Thank you, everyone. It was a great start, and please be seated. You're good. We met 2 days ago, and I think that you all agree that theory of relativity works pretty well because it went really fast. And we hope that you will recall your participation here with joy, and you will always look back. But we have one more thing to do today. Of course, we don't want to take too much time, but there are a few things that we would like to mention. So, first of all, we are so happy that all of you made it here and you could participate. Second of all, I would be very happy to recognize the big support that we have received from the sponsors. So I would like to one more time mention who the sponsors were, and then I will invite two of them to have some final words from two important figures that were able to make it today. So first of all, I'm happy to mention Huawei, the ICPC Diamond multi-regional sponsor. We all know Huawei. I would like to mention JetBrains, ICPC Global Sponsor Programming Tools. Moreover, I like to mention Jane Street, the ICPC Europe Regional Sponsor / Multi-Regional Platinum. And two more to add, Pinelli as the ICPC sponsor. And the final one, the Citadel ICPC sponsor. We would like to thank you, all the sponsors, for supporting us. And of course, we are looking forward to also an ongoing collaboration with the regionals, with individual regionals. And all these guys are greedy for your help for the next year because they want to compete. They want to have their younger challengers to be successful as they are today. For the closing ceremony speakers, we have two figures, and one of them I would like to invite is from Huawei, which is Wang Yimang, the Vice President of Institute of Strategic Research and the Director of Contest Management Department. We have you here? Please come here.
Thank you, Thomas. Okay. Ahoy, ahoy, right? Good evening, everyone, and dear ICPC Foundation President Bill Pocher, and the host university, the CTU headers, and all the contestants, and the ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Wang Yimeng from Huawei, and we are very glad to sponsor the very first the ICPC European Championship in JEC. And maybe Huawei is one of the leading provider of ICT infrastructure and smart devices. And we care a lot about the research and the innovation. And this is a valuable opportunity. We can cooperate with the ICPC again. And also we appreciate your dedication to nurture the generation of leaders of computer science. And it's very valuable experience for us too. I think you all maybe enjoying this party. And I think your achievement not solely measured by the problems numbers you've solved, but also by the experience and skills you gained through all of the process. Okay, and finally, I would like to congratulations to all the contestants again. I hope we can continue our collaboration and we can learn, study from each other, and strive for the best, for the excellence. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I would like to highlight one more thing, that Huawei is providing us with the ICPC challenge. The ICPC challenge will be released very soon. Anyone from anywhere on the planet is invited to do so. And there are very generous awards. But it's pretty tough solution to draft. So please be tuned and follow the ICPC news, because this challenge will be posted soon. There are actually multiple sets of challenges that will be going right after the finals and throughout the finals and so on. And it's a lot of fun. I'm participating on reviewing some of these challenges, and these are actually practical problems that intervene with those algorithmic solutions. So maybe you will be the top solver that actually will end up in the Huawei technology. Who knows? So please participate on it. And thank you all engineers from Huawei for making this happen. And we have one more important guest to mention. We have from JetBrains, Andrei Ivanov, the Senior Vice President of Investment Research and Education. Please come on stage and say a few words.
Hello, everyone. And I'm so glad to see you. I missed an opening, so it's the first time I see you. It is very cool to be a part of the history when it's making. And we all are really part of the history, because this year it is unique. We have the very first Europe Championship. We have a very first, and I hope only, double final event and triple final year. So, folks, we are happy. We are part of the history. And speaking of European Championship, thank you to all of the organizers, to Bob Manov in particular, my favorite organizer. to Bill Poucher, who keeps our family together for so many years. And to Nika, who actually brought me to the ICPC family back in 2020 in Atlanta, when JetBrains was in a doubt whether to continue or not, and she made sure that we are still here and will be here forever. So thanks to everybody, and it was a good competition, and we have very interesting new name and teams in the top of the competition table. And it's very cool that the geography of the competition, of the winning part of it, is widening. So I can't wait to see the final results. I don't know them. And because of that, I will stop my speech. Thanks to everybody and good luck. Let's win this.
Thank you. So I think we all are sort of ready for the championship, but we have one more event to put in. And I think the contest went pretty well. What do you think? The contest demanded a lot of time for preparation, and there were some important personnel that we would like to recognize, if you don't mind, before we start the resolver. So I would like to invite 3 individuals on stage, and those 3 individuals are actually sitting there. So I have Jan, I have Andrei, and I have another Jan. So please come on stage. And guys, maybe if we give you a microphone, could you tell us what was your role here, what you were doing? Because no one saw you, right? I think no one saw you, but everyone was interacting with you.
Okay, so I will start. Everything what was judged because you have Tom Judge here, and I was the person who will sit and look at your submission.
Hi, all. I'm basically responsible for the tool chain that's providing different parts of the workstation and things that are working on in the background to provide the contestant environment.
Yeah, good evening. My goal was to plan and design the whole contest area, and manage the power supply, manage the Ethernet, manage the main booting system, the whole environment, and some other sorts like printing and something like that.
Boba wanted to say a few words. No, she's not allowed. Now she's allowed.
Thank you. Good evening, and I would like to start with something what I feel that it's, especially for me, very important. I know that all of you have some dreams. I had a dream 10 years ago, and to have a dream, it means that you have to try to realize them. Is that correct, Bill? Yeah, absolutely. So I think about realize my dream, and I found that I can do it because I have a team. Look at them, all red boys, girls. Thank you. And I would like to recognize 3 which were not seenable. You didn't know that they exist. First is Andrzej Votava. Second is Jędrek Jarek. And third one, but not last one, it's Jan Bayer.
Thank you. And I think it's the time. I would like to thank to Nicky Gerritsen sitting here for putting this nice resolver together. So he did all the hard thing. I'm really just the front end here. Thank you, Mickey. Okay, and if I don't recall, there is one special button, which is the space. Here we go. Okay, well, this is before everything froze, right? So we don't know where we are at, and we can see how it actually looked. So let's go down, and we start the resolution. Oh, wow, all the way down. So everyone solved at least 3 problems. Since most of you have seen this before, but maybe there is some audience and maybe we have the sponsors. So the green is solved, the yellow is pending. We don't know yet. It might turn green, it might turn red. And obviously the red is not solved. So let's go. Chalmers. Chalmers. Oh? Do we have it too slow to resolve? Okay, I'm pressing and it's not going. Ah! Okay, Ljubljana. Ljubljana, no. Belgrade. No. Yes! Copernicus University, it's yes. Constructor University Bremen, yes. Babes Boyle University, it's no. No. Okay, we have Belgrade again, and it's no. Nicholas Copernicus University, and that's the final. Now Andres Kukusa University, Lassi, and it's no. Masaryk University, no. Yes. Constructor University Bremen, it's no. Roson University, no. No. University Superior Technico in Laws, it's no. Bolzani University, it's no and no. Charles University, no. Uzhgorod University, National, it's yes. University of Novi Sad, 41 to 32, yes. Masaryk University, the last, yes. Comenius University, final rank. National University of Athens, and it's no. And University of Bologna, no, no. École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, no, no. Uzhgorod University, the final rank. University of Copenhagen, it's yes. Politecnica University Bucharest, final rank. University degli Studi di Milano, no and no. University of Novi Sad, we saw them before, and it's no, and it's yes. University of Bucharest, and it's no, and it's no, and it's yes. University of Pisa, and it's no, final rank. So Delft University of Technology, first is no, second is yes. Polytechnica University of Bucharest, and it's the final rank now. So University of Cambridge, and it's no, and it's no. So final rank. But what's going on? It's not broken. It's not broken. Yes! It's the first to solve. And I think that the CTU prepared just 1 award for the first to solve problem overall. So please, if you can, come on stage and you will be recognized by people from the CTU. And as we can see, the first problem that has been solved is problem B. And it took them approximately 10 minutes. So just to highlight, when we stop, we will recognize if the team advanced to the World Finals. But to make it clear, we will recognize those teams that qualified from the regionals, and we will also recognize the teams that qualified from here. So 3 teams qualify from each regional. You probably already know that. But there is 4 wildcards that can advance to the World Finals from here. And I think that none of those teams we mentioned thus far qualified because this is the first time we were interrupted. So whoever was not read yet, still is in the game for those 4 slots. So let's see how the show goes, okay? So what do we have? We ended up at the University of Cambridge, and we are going to look at the next, which is the Karlsruhe University of Technology, and they have 3 pending. So let's see. The first, and it's yes! Masaryk University, final rank. Tel Aviv University, final rank. University of Novi Sad, 2 more to go, and it's no, and it's yes! We have the University of Copenhagen, and it's no. We have the University of Bucharest, and it's the final rank, and we have 1 more in the University of Latvia, and that's the final rank. Saarland University, first is no, and second is yes! Imperial College of London, 2 pending, 1 is no, and 1 is yes! Delft University of Technology, 1, and it's yes! Utrecht University, and it's no. Final rank. University of Zagreb, yes. Universitat Politecnica de Catalunya, and it's yes. Czech Technical University, and it's no. Final rank. Hasso-Platter Institute, and it's no, and it's no, and it's yes. Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, first is no, and second is yes. Universidade de Porto, Heroes of the Sea, yes. University of Cambridge, and it's yes. Kharkiv National University, 3 pending. First is no, second is no, and third is no. Sorry about that. But, what do we have? They advanced to the Astana from their region. So they are going to the World Finals. Let's move on. And what do we have next? We have the University of Bergen. And they have so many pending. No. Yes. ETH Zurich. ETH Zurich, first is no, and second is yes. Lviv National University, the first is yes. Novi Sad, we saw them jumping up, and we go up. Saarland University, final. But we stopped. We stopped. So they go to the World Finals, and they advance from the Northwestern regional contest, and they also were the first to solve the problem C. So let's move on, and we have École Polytechnique, and they have 1 pending, and it is no. And we are here. They are going and advancing to the World Finals in Astana from the Southwestern regional contest. So we are moving up, and it seems like the final spot for the Imperial College of London. Then we have Delft University of Technology, the final position, Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, and they are going to World Finals, qualified from the Northwestern regional contest. Exciting what is ahead of us. Okay, so who is next? The University of Zagreb, and they still have 1 pending. So let's see. It is no. We have Universitat Politecnica de Catalunya. First one is no, second one is yes. Universitat Politecnica de Catalunya again, and it's no. And we have Universitat de Porto. First is no, and second is yes. Moving up. We have Hasso-Platter Institute, a final rank, and we have University of Bergen. First one is no, second is no, and the third one is no. University of Cambridge, second team, its final position. And we have Jagiellonian University. First is no, second is no, and the third is yes. University of Oxford, 3 pending. First is no, second is no, and the third is yes. Lviv National University, and it's no final rank, but we are here. And they qualified to the World Finals from the Southeastern Regional Contest. Okay, that's the position 12. Now it's going to be competition. Okay, we have ETH Zurich, and it's not surprising us that they have no more. So they are on the 11th position, but they also advanced to the World Finals from the regional contest. The next one, University of Wrocław. They have 2 more pending. First is no. Second is yes. Edwes Lorat University. First is no, and second is yes. École Normale Supérieure de Paris. First one is yes. University of Warsaw. First one is yes. University Politecnica de Catalunya, and it's no, but they go to the World Finals, and they qualified from here. We have few more wild cards to give, so let's see who is next. So we are moving up to the Universitat de Porto, and we see their final position, but do they make it? Yes. But they already qualified from Southwestern regional contest, and they were also the first to solve the problem I. And I believe they were programming in Java, right? All of you agree? Heroes of the sea. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the Jagiellonian University, and there is nothing else, but likely it seems they go to the World Finals, and they qualified from CERT's regional contest. They were also first to solve the problem J. Okay, so we still have some spots open from the European Championship to advance. So let's see, what about University of Oxford? And it seems that they go to the World Finals, and they qualified in the regional contest. University of Oxford was also first to solve the problem K. So let's go farther, and let's see what happens to Warsaw. They have 1 more. Okay, who thinks they made it? Well, it's like, I would say like 25. Who thinks they didn't make it?
Could you repeat that for me?
Okay, I will repeat it one more time for Bill. So we vote everything that has happened, and we will have it one more time. And please vote yes or no. If you don't raise your hand, you are not here today. Yes, they made it. They solved that problem that is there.
John, what should I do with my hand? Oh!
Okay, well now I think it's like 50. And who thinks they didn't make it? Okay, well, I think it was almost 50. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. They are on 6th position right now. 6. I think I need to click one more button. Do I need to click one more time? Here we go. So we are back to the 6th. We are back to the 6th, but we don't know. Because they have 1 pending, right? And if you look, Warsaw, nothing is for sure. There are still 3 pending, okay? So we have the École Normale Supérieure currently on a 6th position. Well, they might be coming here, but they might not. So let's see what happens. Did they make it? Okay, yes? No? Oh, come on! That's not very optimistic. So let's see. Come on stage, we will give you a bronze award. Come on stage. And I would like to invite all the regional directors. If you are here, please come to join, all 3 of you. At least I think there was all 3 of you. And if possible, I think all of those that didn't take the selfie with the ICPC Executive Director and the ICPC Foundation President would love to have the cowboy here.
Okay, now, how many we got here? 4. Oh, darn, we got to give them all away. We have them? All right, so congratulations.
I will say. Please ensure that this is not just a logo that you got or a picture. You can collect it later on at the sponsors booth. They are going to give you the actual award. And I know you are way too excited, so I'll say it one more time. Please stop by the sponsors booth. They will actually hand you the physical awards. Don't forget about it, or we will need to FedEx it. I think it's a French company. Anyways, anyone who solved 8 problems qualified to the World Finals today. That was one of our observations. And this is our first bronze medal. We have 2 more bronze medals. We have 2 silver medals, and we have 1 gold. So let's move on. Do you agree? Okay. Thank you. I see someone showing me timeout. So let's see who is next, and it's obvious that we have the University of Wrocław that has no more submissions. And that way, but you can make it through here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Uh-oh, I see so many chalks on the floor, and I'm so happy I'm not... that's not the way to clean it. I'm the only one who saw that. Please don't share that secret. It will stay here until Monday. Okay, so we have the next one, which is the Ethos Laurent University. They don't have more submissions. It doesn't mean that's bad because they solved 8, which is pretty significant, and they made it to the 4th position, which is still the bronze medal. So please come on stage. And they made it from here to the World Finals. I'm sure you guys are very happy to come here because you made it to the World Finals and you got a bronze medal. What a wonderful accomplishment. If I'm right, we have the last 3 to recognize, and we have 2 pending submissions. Okay, we have the University of Kiev. Well, 26 submissions? Who thinks yes? Okay. There is still like 10% who thinks no. It seems like 80%. So let's see, maybe 26 submission made it. Come here on stage. We cannot have flags. I'm sorry, they would disqualify you. You have to go without it. You have to go without this. I'm sorry. So we have a silver medal. They were first to solve the problem F, and they already qualified to the World Finals from this regional competition. Congratulations. Sorry about it. And Warsaw, how do you feel now? I see. Someone is holding thumbs, maybe in Czech, and if you're Americans, you are crossing your fingers, whatever you are, right? Zagreb, how do you feel? Whoa, let's do it. Okay. 1 submission there, yeah? 1, just 1. Did they make it? Wow, that's the optimism. Did they not make it? Okay, guys, you better make it. You better make it there. You better make it. I think it broke. Damn it. Zagreb, come on stage. And they qualified from here to the finals. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. They were first to solve the problem G. So we got Hungary that made it from here in the bronze to the finals, and we have Zagreb who made it here to the finals, who are also medalists.
Are we done now?
Well, Bill, we are almost done.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. But do you know? No. I don't know. He might know. He might know. A gossip, you know, we are thinking whether we can recognize the winner or no. I'm just kidding, don't worry. Last minute checking whether that problem was actually solved or not. But you know, it's common with Bill Boucher. Every time on the last minute, no, change this. No worries, guys. No worries.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering.
Wait, Bill. We will give you I know you don't need it, but...
Now, yeah, that's because I was a professor before electricity. You know, but anyway, so I was just sort of thinking to sort of heighten the suspense and aggregate my buddies from Warsaw. All right? To sort of think that, isn't this really a special occasion to have the very, very first ICPC Europe Championship, right? And how many of you think that 13 is an unlucky number? Huh? Do you think it's unlucky, lucky, you know? You think it's unlucky. Why do you think it's unlucky? It's just sort of like a bad number. But like 13th in here is really good, right? Okay? But
13 is a very good number, Bill.
okay, so 13 is a very good number, and I'll see you in Astana because you just got one of the executive director wild cards because we had the first championship here in ICPC Europe. So who's number 13? Everybody stand up. No. Okay, is it number 17 or number 13? Well, now the coach the head judge just told me it was number 13. Are 17 teams going to the World Finals? Oh, yeah, because 17 is a real lucky number, right? Okay, just trying to get all that straight. So I believe that's the University of Cambridge. Is that correct? University of Cambridge? Yeah, come on down here and let's celebrate. Let's get a picture.
Come on stage, guys. I think that you need a selfie with Bill Boucher right now. So come on stage. Sorry, Warsaw, we will wait.
And thank you, Huawei and JetBrains.
What a wonderful award. Thank you, Bill. And I think that we all appreciate it. We all would love to be the University of Cambridge right now. But it's our great pleasure to recognize the team above all for many centuries almost, guys. I have seen you since 2008 and you're always on stage. Was there a year you were not in the finals? No. Keep it for the next 10 generations, always in the finals. And please come on stage. We are inviting the University of Warsaw. Who else than Warsaw Eagles? That's unbelievable. 9 solved problems, and they rule Europe. Congratulations, well done. Outstanding. I love to see you win, Rafael. Fernando, would you like to come on stage and say something? I'm hard to keep the secrets about the next year. Congratulations, Warsaw. That's unbelievable. Once they leave.
Congratulations, well done. Yeah.
We have 2 cups. This is for just photo taking, and you have to leave it here for next Europe Championship, and you can take this home. Thank you.
So my understanding is that this all was because we need to choose where the championship goes next year. Yes. And I have the pleasure to have here someone who has previously hosted the World Finals in Porto. And they did such a wonderful job there. And they are looking back how wonderful it was. Was it great?
I hope so.
Would you like to host it again?
Yes. So it is my pleasure to be able to welcome you next year in Porto for the second European Championship. And before I end, I would like to say congratulations to all of you, because this was really a tough contest and you did very well. Congratulations to the winners, but You are all winners. And I hope to see you in Portugal. Okay, thank you.
Fernando, we have to negotiate where it will stay. It will stay in Prague for a while, or you can take it to Porto.
I hope you don't mind to take to Porto.
Okay, it's yours.
Thank you. And maybe, how do we conclude? I would like to say that even if you were not the top 6 teams, put this to your resume. This is your entrance to the future, whatever you want to do. But think twice before you get bought by the industry, sorry for the sponsors. The academia needs you as well, because you learned how to study, and it's so easy to pass it to your younger colleagues. Who would love to be in your position right now? If you look at freshmen and you tell them, hey, I made it to the European Championship, well, I was the second half, it's still outstanding. This is not something to be ashamed of. This is fantastic accomplishment. So don't be underestimating. This is something that you have made that you can always look back. So be excited about it. Share that information with everyone. Being here means that you are top in the current generation, and you should pass the knowledge on the next ones, because we want to see your peers in Porto, maybe actually seeing you in Porto. But this is building an ICPC family. This is building social connections. So if you didn't make these social connections, please make them, because we have prepared a dinner for you. I think it's in the lower floor. It's not the bones. Oh, ground floor that side. So if you don't find it, you don't eat. That's the last problem to solve, okay? But we are so happy to have you here, and we hope to host similar competition here in next few years. But Porto will be even better than now, because we put the bar high. Thank you for coming here. It was great joy, and for all the hosts, it's great. And now Veronica is like, hey, I need Belpocher to say something. No? Just you?
Thank you, yes. And guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to thank the sponsors again, and very important announcements for the prize winners and the medal winners. And I have some unexpected news as well, because we have some lucky numbers. So for those who won the medals, I think you know who you are. I hope so. So you will receive the prizes from both Huawei and JetBrains right at their booth. So make sure to collect it from their booth on the first floor. And JetBrains will be providing the special prizes for all teams who solved 8 problems. So the top 10 teams. So even if you don't get a medal, you will still get the very nice prize, thanks to JetBrains and thanks to Huawei and thanks to all the sponsors.
Thanks to all volunteers, all the competition members, so all the contestants, all the coaches, and everyone who was here. And now let's go to feast at the last ceremony dinner. See you there.
Last but not the least, thank you so much for our ceremony host, Thomas Czerny.
Já to nemůžu.
One message. Europe Championship 2024 is over.